Hey everyone, is anyone there? I'm back on again. Let's see if anyone is on the live. So this is part 2. Bill actually had my phone on. My phone was still on the car's Bluetooth. Okay, so I ended up losing y'all. So let's see who else is on here before we start showing the rest of these cards. Let's see who else is on here. Are y'all back? Only during a live, okay? Oh my goodness. So let's see who's on here. I got to find out if we're on the same live again. Let me see. Let's see who's here. Only during I've never seen that happen before, but I guess if Bill's in the car and my phone is on the Bluetooth, my phone just went right to the car. He said he could actually hear me on the live with y'all. Okay, y'all are back. Okay. Hello. He was looking for the same address that he used for an Uber, so he was trying to get the same address in his phone. That is hilarious. Now that's hilarious, okay? So I said, let me see if I can get back on because he threw me off of the call.
Yeah, Bill said your phone was connected to the car, so when he cut the car on,
He could hear it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was hilarious. Okay. Can y'all hear me now, though? Okay. Just want to make sure. Crystal says her sound is out. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, so Bill, as soon as he turned on the car, he could hear our live, but I couldn't hear. He could hear our live. That is hilarious. I have never, this technology. I just can't. Ah, good thing Bill has a clean vocabulary. Oh boy. That's a whole different. He doesn't, but don't tell him I told you. Oh, y'all are too much. Oh, good. Yeah, he doesn't have a clean vocabulary, Crystal. So if you're ever doing a live and you happen to start your car up, yeah, it's a whole. I can't even explain it. Let's go on to the next cards. Let's go on to the next cards, okay? Okay, so live now. Okay, these cards are from Carol Dunn. Carol Dunn. Okay, so thank you so much, Carol. So as you can see, the cards are continuing to come in for the card campaign, y'all. So if you're just tuning in, we're back. Okay, we just got cut off because my phone was connected to the Bluetooth in the car, and Bill could hear the live in the car, so he was wondering what was going on too. Okay, so on the other live, we just ended showing Teresa Fernandez's card. So we don't know what the card count is yet. I have to add these to the count. So from last week, we had 318 cards. So we're not sure yet. I have to count the other cards that we got today. Y'all are funny. Crystal, that is hilarious. I have 66 cards made so far. Hope to send in a week or so. Want to make some children's cards now. Oh, that's going to be cute. We do need children's cards. Yeah, I said, let me come back because we still got till 2 o'clock and I still need to make some cards. I'm going to try to make some quick cards for the campaign. Oh, Joanne Gilbertson, thank you. She said she's been busy making cards. Okay, so these are from Carol Dunn. And so this is where you just get your stuff and start making cards, y'all. Don't overthink it. Do not overthink it. How cute. I love the way she embossed these. Look at the embossing on those, y'all. How cute. I'm glad I'm back too, Gigi. Ah. Yeah, once I got bumped off, I had to call Bill and tell him, Bill, he said, I'm trying to get the address out of the Uber. Oh my goodness. So I said, you bumped me off. He said, I could hear y'all on the live. He said he could hear me talking on the live in the car. So cute. Birthday cards and hello cards. I've seen some people doing some techniques with embossing without the card, without an embossing machine. Thinking of you with love. So cute. Oh my goodness. I don't know. This reminds me of a cartoon character. I don't know which one, but it reminds me of a cartoon character. You're how old? And with the laughing. That's a cute one. That's funny. My goodness, how fun are these? That's cute. You could just keep stamping over and over on the card. I think there's several videos for embossing too. With a scoring board. You did embossing with the scoring board. That's a good idea. Gaetan, that's a good idea. To the nation's best kept secret, your true age. Happy birthday. Ah. Oh my God, I love this. With the dog laughing. You're how old? Beautiful writing too. Beautiful writing. I think Carol always, she's not on here, I don't think, but Carol always does cards for the campaigns that we've had in the past. Yeah, it disconnected. We had a crazy little mishap, creative mind by design. So you're gonna see 2 lives today. Wishing you a day of little treasures and simple pleasures. Happy birthday. How cute. And this is one of those one-dimensional cards. Is that not the cutest? So cute. It wasn't you. Only on Mindless Madness. Ah. Yeah, Bill went and cut us, took us with him in the car. That's what he did. You make me smile. I love the way she did this with the patterns. That's a great idea. Great idea. Yep, we're going to need a ton of birthday cards, lots of kids cards, masculine inspired cards as well. For the first time, Jill Pound said, for the first time, my phone is in sync with the TV and it sounds like surround sound. Oh, wow. I am really loving the way she did these cards. So this is another way to create a pattern. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting getting a little bit of that hurricane. So y'all stay safe, whoever's in the path of that hurricane. My brother and sister in love are in the path of the hurricane. Uh, Tallahassee. Pray for Tallahassee. Oh wow. Last I saw it that it was like upgraded to a 3, a level 3. Is that still? I didn't see. Okay, so yeah, praying for everyone. I am really loving this. Look at how she just did the patterns on there. Like you might say, okay, I don't have many supplies, but I do have this stamp that says hello, and you could just keep stamping hello all over it. Cute. Look at that. There is no one like you. I love that. Good job, Carol. Deb C said, that's funny. One time my phone connected to my mom's car that my sister was driving. I was in my car behind her. Hilarious. Oh, so someone, oh, okay. Um, you're not sure what that level of hurricane is, but I thought I saw level 3 last time I checked. And to me, that's pretty powerful hurricane. I think they upgraded it from a tropical, it was upgraded from a tropical storm. Thinking of you. This is a good idea. I have to remember that. I think I've done that before, but not recently, where I just stamp it over and over. Oh, it's still at a level 3, Karen Hankerson. Okay. Yeah, y'all be careful. For those of you that are in the path of that storm, we had a bad, last night was really bad for us. It was pretty bad. Poor Strawberry was just, could not settle down. Bertha says she does designs like this, stamping all over. Look how pretty that is. So cute. I love seeing all the different designs. Look at that. Look at that embossed. Now that looks like you can take your scoreboard and your tool and just go this way and that way and make a little checkered thing there. Marcy L. Yeah. Not again. Okay. Yeah, I remember, Bertha, y'all lost power with the last one. Look at that, y'all. Gaetan said, look at that. Look at that. Friends forever. How pretty. See, because you can get inspiration from someone else's cards. And I think that's why I love showing these cards when we do the campaigns, is because we get inspiration from other people's cards where they say, you know what, I have something similar to that. I can do that too. And some of y'all have the most gorgeous handwriting, and so you can write your own sentiment out if you want to. Look how pretty that embossing is, the rose. That is pretty. Love it. Right? Look at that. That's an embossing tool you can take and just, you can use that in your scoreboard, right? Right. We've been getting sunshine and then you can hear the thunder. Andrea White and Julie. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so I think I can make a couple of cards before we have to before we end the live, right? So I have until about 2:15 if y'all want to stay. If you have to get off at 2, that's okay. You can always watch the replay, but I think I have until about 2:15. So while I make a couple of cards. Yes, you can do that, Deb Couture. I have a graphic that is black and white of a boy and girl in an apple tree. Do you think it would be neat to send as is and then the child could color in the card when they receive it or no? I say send it as it is. As long as it's blank inside, that's a good idea. I just came in my dining room and I thought you were not coming back. So here I am making cards. I love it. If this sparks your imagination to start making some cards, and you know what? You go ahead and make those cards. You go ahead and make those cards. Okay, so let me just put these in a certain area because I have these organized a certain way. So thank y'all for sending in the cards. Thank y'all for who's taking the time to make cards. There was an alert that just came over my phone and I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at the alert, but it was something about the weather. So I'm sure we're supposed to be getting something here in Georgia as well. So any of you that are in the path of this storm, y'all, please be careful. Please be careful. Be safe. Okay, so let's go ahead and I thought that it would be fun if I make use this little fun graphic here. And this is actually an original because I drew it and then Bill, we've had this in our on our website for a minute. Let's see. So I thought this would be fun to use this for, and it's a digital, so I think I can make something out of it. I'm not sure yet, but I think I can make something out of it. Let's see what I got here. All right, so I'm going to be cutting some of these out. Nice thing is that these are easy to cut. Yes, take care, everyone, please. You said you survived many, many hurricanes, huh? Let me see if I can get the link to that one. That's a hold on 1 minute, y'all. Let me see if I can find this one. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which digi this one is on. Cannot remember which one that's on. Huh. Where's Bill when you need him, huh? Where is he when you need him? And I just printed this out on some white cardstock. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Let's see if I could find it. That airmail digi. I don't think it's a traveling one. We have so many digitals now that I cannot remember each one by heart. If anyone finds it before me, let me know. Now there is one that looks like it on the love note. There's a love note digi that we have, but that's not the one. That's not the exact one. But there is one called love note. Let's see what y'all are saying. It looks a lot like the love note. It's not the sending hugs. We have several that have envelopes on them and look like postage, but not these. Huh. If anyone finds it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to make these cards just because. Love note. I don't see it. If anyone finds it, let me know. Donna Sadley's not with us today. I know she would find it. And we have a lot of digis on there. So if you find it, just let me know. Susan Tracy, we won't need Christmas cards. Nope, good question. We won't need Christmas cards on this one. Not for this campaign. These are going to be cards that they send to the soldiers. That the soldiers can send for any occasion, for like different like year round. So that's what these are for. Hey, Mimi. You're just joining us, huh? Bill's not with us today. Well, he's not with us right now. He was with us on the first live. So he's not with us today. So he can't go and find it for me. But what I'll do is once I find it, I'll put it below in the description. So these I printed out previously, and on some cardstock that was just not, to me, it wasn't sturdy enough. But I said, you know what, let me use up this cardstock anyway. So this cardstock is very, I don't want to say weak, but it is. Oh, thank you so much. Bon Voyage Digi Stamp. That's the one. Bon Voyage Digi Stamp. Thank you. I'm like, man, we got a lot of stamps, huh? Let's see. Where is that? Yep. Thank you for finding that. Y'all are the best. Bon Voyage. I'm just going to put it right here. All right, y'all. Love Notes, Kathy, does have a couple of envelopes on there too. So you can look at that one. It's really cute. But these have been sitting in my stash, and I said, I'm going to use it today. Just because. Let's use this, and let's get some little... Just get a couple of little things off here. So you can make your own stuff on these too. Make some easy cards. And I still have a lot of scraps, so there's that, okay? I usually try to use an 85 and above, usually. Because I don't want to jam up my printer. So I try to use at least an 85. 80, 82, somewhere around there. Is it 82, 85, something like that? But this one is just, I don't know. I must have ordered the wrong thing, but I'm going to still use it. I'm still going to use it. Let's see. You'll have to copy and paste. Only why I know. Only way I know. Oh, you only way I know how to do it. LOL. Y'all are too funny. Okay, I got it. It's in there. I'm just looking to see what y'all comments. I'm looking off to the side. Just wanting to see what y'all comments are. Just trying to see what y'all comments are, okay? Okay, so I still have a box full of scraps, so I'm going to challenge myself to use these too. Yeah, I usually use Nina also. I use Nina. I like the Nina cardstock. Okay, y'all, my screen went out on my TV, so I'm looking. K10, you can do it. You said you have a hard time using scraps. You can do it. I believe. I believe in you and me. You can do it. I believe in you, K10. You can use your scraps. Just don't overthink it. The scraps, because there's so many of them, so many different colors. But I just try not to think about it too much. So I can stamp a message like right here. Okay, I could put a flower with a little message, or a flower with a heart, something like that. And it will fit perfectly on a card base. See this? So there's still a little bit of room for a card base on there. And I'll probably put a little border on there too. But yeah, just kind of go for it. See, here's a flower that I had cut out before. And I can actually stamp Miss You right on this particular one. Oh yes, Natasha Foote. I've seen her videos before. She's really good at using scraps. Yeah, there's so many. There's so many of it. Yeah, you're thinking too much will get you. You just have to start gluing stuff on. If you think too much, you're gonna have a problem. Once I stopped thinking too much, that's when my crafting really took off. Let's see. So I can use this too. See, these are just, get all your little stamps out and start stamping stuff, and because you know you have the stuff. You have all the stuff you need. You don't need anything else. So that's going to be loved. I'm using the Note to Self stamp set. Okay, let's put this on here. I am determined to get these cards done. A little soft green. And I do have some black paper here too. So I'm using my little bits and pieces of paper on this one. Sorry, I'm not looking up, y'all. Let's see what else we have here. I have a box full of scraps right now. So you see this right here? Look how pretty that is. That's going to go right back in my scrap box because I'm going to be using that. And tying that red on that one. it's okay to get creative with these. Be right there. So it's all coming together. I use Tracy stamps with the girl and boy as paper dolls, and I use scraps to cut out clothes to dress them. Oh, I love doing paper piecing. I would love to see that. Paper piecing is fun too. If y'all haven't given it a try, it's really fun. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then you are loved. Look, I missed Bill already, okay? He's out the house, and I'm look. We probably be on the phone while he's. If we weren't on a live, even though he just left, we would probably be on the phone while he's driving. Okay, so you are. All right, I'm going to stamp that there, and then I'm going to take loved, and I'm going to use one of these little scrap pieces here, and I'm going to stamp loved on here. Just because. Oh, okay. I'm going to put you are there. I'm going to cut it away. That's okay. Loved. When I was younger, I used magazines are another good thing. I haven't really gotten into. I need to go find some magazines. My mother has a ton of magazines, and I need to go take some of those off her hands. Okay. Okay. So loved. I'm going to pop that up on here. I'm just talking y'all through this. I'm not looking up at the screen, so I'll try to look up in a little bit. So this needs like a little red border. So I'm going to get my marker. I'm just winging it, Jasmine, right now. Thank you. I am winging it. I don't want to overthink it. I think the fun for me in creating is when I don't overthink it and I just kind of say, you know what, I got these scraps here. I got this paper here. I got a punch right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and use that. And so these will go into the pile for the campaign as well, for the card campaign. And let's put some red in there. And the nice thing is you can resize these. These are digitals. I made them larger, and you can make them smaller or whatever you want. I think that'll be cute, maybe just right there, tucked in. Yeah, I could do that. All right, now it's time to start gluing a little bit here. Okay, so I'm just going to put this right here. And of course, this is going to be popped up. Got to add some dimension to that one. Yes, use what you have and just use what you got. Okay. Okay, so now to me, what it needs is another heart somewhere in there. So I'm going to take another little heart from here. Use this little pink part here. A lot of people say, I don't want to cut into this. It's too pretty. I'm going to be using it again. Oh, look at that. No, I'm going to turn it this way. Maybe right there. I think that'll work. Is who a stamp, please? Is you can make it even smaller than this. Yeah, see how small this is? You can make it even smaller than this. It's up to you. You use your computer, whatever program. I use Pages, and I can make these as small or as large as I want. And there, you know what, honeybee, see, I don't know if you've used the if you saw um our videos on resizing your digitals. Those are pretty straightforward. So you could also take the stamp, you can find stamps that'll fit on here, and you can stamp right on this little postcard, but I'm going to just add some color to that. And let's start gluing stuff down. Hey, Lion Under the Stars, you overslept. Well, Lion Under the Stars, there's a two-part video to this. Okay. Something crazy happened. So there's a two-part video to this. Okay. Everyone's saying hi to Lion. I hope you had a good sleep. There's nothing like taking a midday nap and really just, yeah. Bill has created tutorials on sizing digitals that works for many machines. Yes. We did a couple of them, and Bill has been doing some more updated ones, but even the old ones work. Many of you have done the older, followed the older instructions, and it worked fine. Let's see if I can get something that matches that green. This says pale green, so let's see what it looks like on here. Pale green. That works. See what this one looks like. I love scraps and looking at them. I don't have much. But the little bit that you have, imagine the things you can make with just the little that you have, right? I find that I get more scraps from the scraps, basically. And if you notice, the cards that were sent in, some of the cards use a lot of stuff. Some of them have just minimal. Let's see, where is my misuse stamp? My misuse stamp here. Yeah, we showed a bunch of cards already sent in. Let's see what let me see what y'all are saying so I'm not missing your. So I'm going to be doing a lot of these kinds of crafting just so that you can get ideas, and so I can add to the stash as well. It helps me to stay on track because I want to send in cards too. So hopefully some of these will give you ideas as well. So with this misuse stamp, just going to add it on here. So I'm just going to put it like right here. And that'll be some little so right now outside is clear and sunny. And they sent something about flash flooding. So I don't know. I got to go and look and see what the weather forecast is saying over here. I'm going to have to go back and watch the beginning. I had missed. Oh yeah, the video before this. Yeah, we got bumped off, and you'll see why. So there's 2 live streams today. Hope that's not too confusing for you. I gotta cover this up. I think I'm getting ink on my fingers. Yep. I bet if you I bet someone would love to send Crafty Moss some happy mail, especially if you're in our group too. We love sharing, that's for sure. So Gaytan is correct, Crafty Ma. How adorable is that? This is what we got so far. Okay, so let me, oh, I gotta glue these down. Let me glue these down. I'm over here creating and forgetting to glue the stuff down. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mimi B. Don't forget the thumbs up. Definitely helps. Right, so even though this paper is not that sturdy, I'm going to put it on a card base anyway, so it'll be good. Well, you know what? I'm going along this too. Right, that'll bring it out a little bit too, right? And then if you want, you can go along here and color this in on the side. So, you know, if you want to like tie in all the colors and stuff, you can actually do that too. Okay, I got this. Let's see, did I glue this down? Yep, this one is glued down. And I am going to go ahead and put this down on this one right here. You are, and then loved on that one. Let's see. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. My partner in crime is not here right now, so I'm not looking up at your at your comments like we normally would. Your Mindless Crafting Facebook page, if you're in that group, we would love to send you some stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and glue this down. So I'm thinking both of these are going to go on one card, so don't have it all figured out, but I'll just put that right there. Cute little postcard. Okay, let's get something else in here. You are loved. Let's see. Some green. Green and black is cute, right? I need to save this one because that is just so pretty with the, I need to save that graphic, but I do have green. I've got green. You might not see this, but I have gleefully received my order. I'm so glad you received your orders out. Last week was a busy week, but we were able to get those orders out and to you. So next week, not this Friday, the following Friday will be Mindless Crafting at midnight. So if you're trying to order your kits before, look at my measuring, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. If you're trying to order before, then and get your package before, I think you can still order. If you order like today, I think we can still get it out to you sooner. So just saying. And that's for the card kit, which is still, we have a few left, I think. Sometimes it's hard to tell because I can't check like during the live, but we do have a few left. Oh, thank you. I'm just doing, just having fun, like being a kid, Just having fun creating and doing some kid stuff. So this would be cute because it's airmail, and I could put a sentiment on here. So I can take this now, right? Let's see if it'll fit in here. I'm trying to use every bit of scrap I have, okay? I have paper, but I'm trying to use every scrap. I'm trying to use everything that I have, okay? If it's a small piece of white paper, I'm using it. And I do see some over here too. I'm gonna use it. I just have a hard time throwing away papers. And I'll admit it. Can't help it. Now, I think this needs some stitching around it too. This is going to need some stitching too. So, okay, like that, right? How does that look, y'all? Let's take this. Let's maybe make a, you know, I'm gonna stamp this out again because I need more room around it this time. I'm gonna make a little cloud. I think that'll be nice. The cloud and the miss you cloud. Well, the cloud around the border. You'll see in a minute. Let me go ahead and get in the screen, right? That might be a good thing. So y'all know how I love to make my little cloudy thing around here. Okay. Someone sent you a butterfly stamp set? You can never go wrong with butterfly stamp sets. Those are the things you cannot go wrong with. Oh, I'm glad, Mimi B. I plan to getting back to making cards again. Oh, I love hearing that. Because you want to make it fun where it's like, I don't feel like figuring out a whole lot of stuff. But here's what I can do with what I have, right? I got a black Sharpie and I'm going to do stitching. So if you have a black Sharpie, start cheat. If you have a black Sharpie, you can do stitching. I would have drawn 5 scallops since I'm not good with scissors. Then 5 scallops it is. And this is so fun because I get to put that, and then I put this right here. But before I even put that on, I need a little bit of green in there. The heart. Go around this right here with the green. And this marker just, it matches perfectly with that green. Today you could say, hey, I got some yellow paper and I got a yellow marker and some yellow hearts, and I'm gonna just make a yellow card, a card with a yellow theme. Pick a color. Just pick a color, right? We probably gone past our time, didn't we? Y'all didn't tell me. I don't have Bill to check the time for me, and y'all didn't tell me it was 2:27. Look at y'all. Did you say 2:15? Look, okay, I'm gonna have to leave then. Jill, I'm gonna have to leave. It's 2:27. No one else gave me no one put the time up there for me. Oh, I think I used a bit too many of those, but no one put the time up there for me. Ooh, look at the time. It's y'all fault while we went over. Gonna have the crafting police come after me. Okay, so I'm gonna zigzag these cards because I don't know. I just think they need to be zigzagged. You know we will keep you on forever. Oh. Well, now that Bill is not here, we're having leftovers tonight, so I don't have to cook or anything. We're gonna have some leftover salmon with, of course, a salad. And we took 2 days off from working out, so I'm good. Okay. And then this will go right here. Look at that. How cute is that? So now's the time when you go back in your stash, see what stamps you have, see what sentiments, and now you get to go and make your stuff. Karen Hangerson says, I have stamps I can't always cut, but I've been going old school and draw. Right. Draw or use ready-made shapes. Exactly. Now look at that, y'all. Look at that. So now I can take this, and you see these little corners? I want to fill these in, right? This right here, maybe. One here. I need maybe one or two on the outside. We'll see. And so now I'm going to take that. So sometimes you'll say, well, I can't add a gem there. Normally, a gem would be great. But since we can't use gems on these cards or any glitter-like stuff, I'm going to go ahead and use some of these hearts. I could use that, right? So there's always a way to work around this. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. Still looking at it. Let me get my white gel pen, because I think we need something on here. Sometimes it's the simplest little things that make all the difference, right? Just the tiniest of things. I mean, when I use the little tiny things and make a small thing and then turn it into a bigger thing. So it started with this, branched out to this, and then we put it on here. So that's how I build my cards normally. Yeah, one right there would be good too. And so now you're just basically filling in space on these. If Bill was here, he'd say, that's kind of cute. Kinda. Kinda. Okay, I'm taking a chance, y'all, by outlining this. I'm taking a chance and outlining that. Thanks, Linda. Just outlining it a little bit. That'll work. It's not perfect, but it'll work, right? We're not going for perfect. We're not going for perfect. Oh, Hawaii. Brenda. Fun, fun. Nice little vacation, huh? Is that not y'all, is that not adorable? Oh my goodness. Wait. Let me cut. Oh, I gotta do a black card base on this. I don't know if the white is okay, but I think the black, I'll let y'all decide. Okay, so I got that one. I told Bill I'd be off here by 2 o'clock, and look, y'all, Still going. I said, Bill, I'll be off by 2 o'clock. He said, okay. Look where we are. Don't tell him, y'all. Don't tell him. How cute is this gonna be? Okay, y'all. So you see it, here it is on the white. Okay, that's what it looks like. Look, Jasmine, can I put it on the black one first? Jasmine's like the black one. Can I just can I Oh, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Mmm. Am I loving this card? I had no idea what it was going to look like. I didn't know that I was going to put these two together. But you just have to go with the flow. Just go with the flow. I'm loving this green marker too. I call these Master's Touch markers my Destin markers, because we were able to find a Hobby Lobby down in Destin when we went vacation. I think it was about a year ago. And I'm loving these. Ooh, yeah, I think the black. Yup. That black is on point, isn't it, honey BC? I am loving it. It's gonna have to be the black, because I think we have enough white in that space there. So yeah, I think this will be great. Okay, so if you notice, I'm always constantly moving when I use my art glitter glue. Always constantly moving the hand. And that's how I get my stuff not to warp, my cards to not warp, is because I'm always constantly moving the glue. And then you glue it down. Don't wait. You just apply it to your base, because that stuff dries quick. And then you start to see, sometimes you see lines under your cards. Yeah. Okay, so still got to put an inside in there. It's okay too. Okay, so let's see what y'all was saying. Safe travels to Brenda, yes. Safe travels. Have fun. Have fun. Watching tennis now, and Tracy too. I'm all over the place. Ah, oh my goodness. Look, when I'm off here, I'm doing stuff too. I'm taking a class right now for my Procreate. If any of you are familiar with that, on my iPad. So I'm trying to do all kinds of stuff. And trying to watch Lincoln Lawyer. Great series. I'm trying to do so many things. So yeah, there's that. Hey, Bitty Penny. I didn't see you come in. Yeah, so there's the card right there. It's super adorable. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these on a card now. You are loved. This I feel needs something else though. Let's see. Add a little color on the other side there. don't know why I like coloring in these little parts of the letter, but I do. And don't forget, you can like, since you have these, if you have these in the digital, the postcards, you can actually run this off like on colored paper. So that's just another idea, you know, that you can do with those. Okay, so let me see what I want to do with this. It's on white, maybe this one on white. Something like that. Let's see what we got here. Got this one. So that has red in there. So let's go ahead and, oh, it's got red and it's got green. So let me go ahead and cut this down. This paper is so pretty. It makes you not want to cut into it, but then you're just stuck with a bunch of paper. You might not want to cut into it, but then you're stuck with a bunch of paper. You're not going to Hawaii to have, wait a minute, Brenda, I must have missed something. You're not going to Hawaii to have fun. Just work. I will enjoy seeing the lava flow. Ooh. Just like that. You have an interesting, Brenda has an interesting job, doesn't she? Okay, so I got that one. I want to do the green. I want that green in there too. Let's see. Cutting into my stash of papers here. I'm going to add that green to that one. Okay, let me do my measuring, which means doing this. This is my measuring, y'all. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, but this is my measuring. I know I can measure like this because I'm amongst crafty friends. Okay, so that's how it's going to be. So let's glue that down. I just need that on a sturdier paper. Yep, just like that. Okay, then I can take this one, cut this down by 4 inches, so it'll be just a little bit of an edge on that one. Okay, so this will look like, let me show y'all what this will look like. Like this. Have a little bit of green around it, and then it will look like this. Don't tell Bill, right? Y'all don't tell Bill. No, 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 no. I was on this live. Don't you dare tell Bill. Came off at 4:45. Don't you dare tell Bill. Hear what I say. Don't Don't you dare tell Bill. No, 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 no. Okay. Almost done on these, y'all. Okay, so this one I'm going to put some dimension on it because it needs it. Oh, look how pretty that is. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. All the pretty paper. Okay. This one has to have some dimension on it. Could curve it a little bit. I could kilter it just a little bit, can't I? I know. I love when Biddy Penny comes on and joins us. My good old crafty friend. Only known you for half a year, right? I mean, like maybe a year and a little over a year, right? Yeah. So just continue to be the hero that you are, Biddy Penny. You are so appreciated. Yes, it's always a blessing. It's a blessing just to get up in the morning, isn't it? Just to get up in the morning. Oh, it's a blessing. With minimal aches and pains, too. Bigger blessing. People think federal is just big interstates and highways. Nope, we have thousands of dirt and gravel roads too. If it has a multiple silo on it, it's federal. Wow. Okay, so I got that, but I feel like I need something else with the hearts, right? Okay, so I'm gonna just go here, put my little line there, and oh, nope, this one right here. Just stop right there, and I'm gonna go around it and there. And I could do the red one too. Do the red one. Okay. Y'all, we're making moves here. I'll have more cards to add to the campaign. So I would have been making cards anyway, so I might as well do them like this, right? Let's make it a kilter. Let's see, I got some green paper that's left too, so let's make some green ones. Sometimes I don't even want to turn over the paper because it looks too pretty. Just looks too pretty. I think maybe a heart there, I'm not sure. Brenda, are you packed yet? Hopefully you're packed. I'm a last minute packer. Okay, let me go ahead and just might as well go ahead and put this down. See, now this is a very flimsy paper, but it's okay. It'll work. Uh-oh, I'm gluing it upside down, aren't I? Yep. I sure did. Now, why I want to put something in here? It's right here. Okay, let me get some little scraps out of here, y'all. Oh, I need to put this one on something, don't I? No, no, no. Don't you dare tell Bill. No, 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 no. I went over the time. Don't you dare tell Bill. He'll go out of his mind. Don't you dare tell Bill. Okay. That one down. Oh, used a little bit too much glue there, but it's okay. All right, I'm going to use my trimmer. This paper is crooked, so trim that one off. And this one looks pretty straight to me. Yeah, Brenda, be safe. That looks so cute with the black black background on there. Okay, so let me get something else. Let's see. Don't think about the card. No, 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 no. Don't think too much. Just glue it down. Y'all, this paper. I'm making more scraps. You know that, right? I'm just making more scraps. But I think this will work. This will be cute. Just gonna see how it looks with that background on there. The black, kind of a black on black, but it has a little bit of white in there. I think it'll work. It still works. It'll work. And then if you think, oh, that's too much black, you can do a little bit of, like some partial stitching across the top will work too. Okay, sorry I'm not looking up at the comments here. If I keep looking up, we won't get off here till 5 o'clock, okay? And Bill might be watching us now if he's reached his destination. Okay, and then I am going to make some little bit of stitching along here, just a little bit. That way this will stand out a little bit more. What, the garbage, our garbage pickup is finally here. Got me worried. They've been running behind a little bit on us lately. Okay, let's see what we got here. Tracy, that green card wants to live at my house. Just saying. Brenda, it's going to the troops to send off. Oh. Too funny, okay. I need to use my white gel pen on that black heart there. Okay. I meant to glue this on the other side, but it'll still work. That little border is really working, isn't it? Okay, let me see what y'all are saying. You get a lot of ideas from that paper pad. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I still haven't even used some of the stuff. I mean, there's so much more to use. I forgot to put a base on this. I think that'll work. Oh, look at the other side of that paper. Whew. This is that foundations, that Gardenia foundations paper. This is the one we should be getting a delivery of this one. They were able to get more of that in too. So, but for those of you that got your paper and your ephemera bits, is it not beautiful? Okay. Just gorgeous. Okay, that's what we got. I just have one thing to say to y'all. Don't you dare tell Bill. No, 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 no. He's going to ask me how long you stayed on. It's our secret. I know. Look, Bitty Penny, isn't it like, it's so pretty. It's like, it's just so many different ideas that could come from that paper. And the paper really, truly does the work. Let's see. I want to put a heart there. No. No. Oh, I need a black heart. I need another black heart right there. I'm sure y'all agree. Can't leave this little part out too. What happens in the craft room stays in it. He shouldn't have had an appointment to go to, right? All disrupting disrupting our card making in the car. Okay. Let that dry a little bit. My goodness, so cute. So cute. Let's see. Let's have some fun. I'm looking outside because I have a delivery coming too, so that's a whole nother thing. So much going on today. Those little dots are working, aren't they? My goodness, I'm loving it. The little dots. Just add a little fun to this. I don't think I want to do it. You know what? Sticking with the green, y'all. Y'all gonna keep me up in here longer than I'm supposed to be. Cute. It's like, just one more thing. Just one more thing. These little dots in here. Okay. Sorry, y'all, I'm making little dots. I can't hear you right now. This is serious, serious work I'm doing right now. You said you ordered 2 ephemera. Well, you better hold on to those ephemera packs, Bertha, because right now that is like the hottest item besides the paper in our store. Those ephemera packs are like that, and those oh I forgot. The ephemera packs and these right here. And we're getting more of these in too. These are like those ephemera. Look how cute that is. Oh my goodness. Look how cute that is. I'm looking. I won't add anything else to the card, but these the Gardenia laser die cuts are just, yeah. Okay, let me get something else for this. I'm into making these little dots now, so it won't be finished until I make the dots. Add a little fun to your cards. The cutouts are so pretty, aren't they? And I'm getting more of those in too, so stay tuned. Oh, maybe we gotta go lock up the chickens. Just got a text that a bear is in the neighborhood. Oh boy. So maybe over here to break up some of the black, right? Just make it look fun, right? And the thing is, I'll look at these cards tomorrow and I'll feel like, oh, it needs something else. You are loved. And don't you dare forget it. Let's do these here. Fill in some space, right? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Mimi P, you gotta be careful. Wolves too. They tell us don't let the pets, well, we have the backyard is fenced in, but they were telling us to be careful because of coyotes. Every so often we'll see a coyote. Look, Zalstorm, me too. I don't know how I would act if I saw, she said if you saw a text saying a bear was in the neighborhood. Lordy. Okay, y'all, so here's what we have. It's so nice to have this time. I still have to add the inside part, but you don't want to stay for that boring part. So nice to have this time together, just to craft along or sing a song. Dee 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 dee. All right, y'all, I got to go ahead and head on out of here. Call Bill and say, where you at? This was fun. Thanks for all of y'all sending in the cards, whoever's making cards. We're going to pray over those cards and make sure that they get here, right? And then I'll have another count for y'all. We're at 318 right now. I haven't counted the ones that I showed today. But if you didn't see part one, there's a part one to this video live. We got cut off. Don't ask me how. It's a long story. But if you're just tuning in, there is a part one to this live. Oh, you're so welcome, Ava Lee. Y'all be careful if you're in the path of the storm. Be careful. We're supposed to get some weather too. So pray for us as well. But we'll be praying for y'all. Y'all be safe. Brenda, have a safe trip. What is the card size for the drive? 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 up to 5 by 7. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. I got to go put Strawberry out. She's over here looking at me. Y'all take care. And we love you. I'll say it for Bill too, even though he's not here. But y'all don't tell him how long we've been on, okay? Bye.